Okay, so I wanted to go over these 1874 subcaliber inserts here really fast. They are available on the website, free shipping right now, and when you order them, don't forget to send me your email address or put the email address in your order specifically, because I have to send you the information sheet. But this is the Cliff Notes version of what you're going to get with the information sheet. So these are designed to use 410 bore shotgun shells and fire them out of an 11x59mm rim chamber. These are machined to cartridge dimensions. They're not machined to chamber dimensions. So what that means is that after firing them, you know, a decent amount, they will expand to the chamber of your rifle. And that was done on purpose. You're going to notice that there might be a few little cracks, a few little dents in the mouth of it. That's perfectly normal. If the crack gets longer than 3/16 of an inch, stop using it, get in touch with me, and I'll either replace it or, you know, we'll figure something else out here. When you go to load these, you're going to notice that some shot shell manufacturers are a little bit different dimension than other shot shell manufacturers. For example, these Federal hulls fit really, really tight in here, and I have a feeling it's because the brass base on these is a little bit wider. So it might take a little bit of force to put them in there. Just make sure that the rim of the shot shell is pretty much flush with the rim of the insert. And if it's just a little bit up, don't worry about it, because when you run the bolt home, it'll finish pushing it in there. And when you go to remove these spent casings from the insert, you might notice too that it's kind of difficult to do it. For example, again, these Federal hulls, for whatever reason, they are difficult to remove. Best way I figured out how to do it is just open up the palm of your hand, open crimp side down, hold onto the insert, and push. Just like that. And again, most of the friction is on this brass base of the shell. The Winchester AA high strength hulls have no problem fitting in these, both spent and unspent. And one other thing too, you're going to notice that the firing pin makes gigantic hits in these 209 primers, and sometimes it'll actually just completely poke a hole through them. And again, that is normal. The firing pin on these Gras rifles is long, and it's basically like sending a center punch through them. So don't worry about that, that's normal. But whatever you do, the number one rule is don't ever, ever, ever try and force one of these inserts into the chamber of your rifle, because if you do, it's going to get stuck, and it is nearly impossible to remove. So before you do anything, make sure that the chamber of your rifle is clean, there's no rust in there, there's nothing in there that can get stuck, you know. Again, under any circumstances, do not force one of these into the chamber of your rifle. You will never get it back out unless you want to do some really awful things. Ask me how I know. But other than that, just follow safe gun handling practices and things like that. If anybody out there has one of these right now and they're shooting them with different ammunition, please contact me and let me know how it's working out, because I want to put that into the sheet, what everybody's having a little bit of luck with. And yeah, have fun, enjoy.